Yippee-ki-yay, everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the RiffRaft Server. Today, we are out here in the wild, south. Uh, and, we're out here with the horses and the cattle and the tall grass and the donkeys and the trees and the nature and the tobacco. Okay, I'm gonna stop that now. Today, we're out here to get some horses. We're a little bit south of Spawn. Spawn's back that way. And I need some horses for a project I'm working on today. Back at Spawn. A nice little addition that I... Come on, hook please. Thank you. A nice little addition to the little Spawn village in case people want to use it. I think we're going to need about 4. I cannot tell you how long it took me to get the leads that I need for these guys. Did I... Okay, get those back. Okay. Sorry, I want different, where'd all my leads go? There's one more. Come on. Where you at? Oh, man. Lead... As I was saying, it took me a really long time to make the leads because I could not find slimes for the life of me, and now I've seemed to lost one of them, and that makes me sad. Darn it. I mean, I thought I... Is it really gone? Like, is it really gone? I could have sworn I had 4 leads on me when I came over here. I'm going to watch it back while I'm editing, and I'm going to see what happened to this, and I'm going to feel really bad about myself, because it took a really long time to make them. Anyways, the reason I stopped that, I'm going to put your diamond horse armor back so I can distinctify between who you are. The reason I took those leads off is because I want a little bit of variety between the horses, so I think I'm going to come over here and get this black one, because from where I was standing, it looked like they were all really, really similar. Come on. Alright, let's see if we can not lose anymore. That'd be really nice, you know? Oh yeah, bed stuff here because I needed to sleep. Let's see if I can hop up on you, Ashton. Okay, so that's over there. Now, I'm going to try to make my way back to Spawn without losing these guys, so that's going to take every bit of my concentration. So, as soon as I get back, I will kind of explain what we're doing and show you how I'm going to do it. So, see you when I get back. Alright, we're back at Spawn, and guess who found the other lead? Me. After I got these 3 back, I went back to find the lead, and I found it, and I brought back another black horse, so it can be evenly distributed. So, I was on Skype last night, not that you care, but I was on Skype last night, talking to my friend, who watches my videos. Shout out to you, by the way. Hello. And I was asking what I should do, and she sarcastically mentioned, well, since there's like a carrot farm and a potato farm and a melon and pumpkin farm, why don't you make a horse farm? So I said, that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And then I got to thinking, and I'm like, I'm going to do that. Just for the sarcastic feel of it. I mean, it's not really a stupid idea. There are no stupid ideas when it comes to Minecraft, because you can pretty much do anything you want. But like... So I decided I'm going to build a little horse farm, or at least a little breeding center at Spawn where people can come breed horses and, get one if they need it. So I figured out a little design. The fence is just temporary. I figured out a design with the wood to kind of make a, what am I trying to say, like a stable type building. So I need that in the corner. These posts are the corner pieces, the ones that are facing upwards. Hey, get your butt back in the pin, mister. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to chop out all these fence pieces so I can put in the logs. And then when I get the roof... See, I always have a problem, well, with roofs, yeah, but I've built stables before for a single-player world I played on. I had a bunch of horses. And stables are my downfall. I just cannot build them for the life of me. So I typically just flake out and make a flat roof at one point. But I decided, no, I'm not gonna, today is not the day to be basic. Oh, god dang it. put that back for now. No, sir. Sir. No. Sir. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop doing that. Thank you. Get back in there. Be cooperative. We don't need a breakdancing horse on the fence post. Come on. In there. No. I said no. Am I going to have to do this? Jeez Louise. Who knew horses would be such a pain? Where'd that go? Or you can just... Oh. Hello. No, mister. Can you please not do that? I'd appreciate it. Come back in here. Come back in here. You too. Back in here. Right now. Why am I talking to you like you're a dog? I don't know. So I'm just gonna have to put those fences up for now. I'm going to finish the... Yeah, since I'm having so much difficulty with these stupid animals, I'm gonna get the base done so you can get an idea what I mean with the wood. And I'll come back to you when the base is done. So hopefully these things won't cause me too much trouble. Alright guys, well I'll tell you what, this little bugger right here, the full black one, minus that little stupid looking white spot on his nose, he is the... No, I don't even want to touch you. He is the most frustrating horse I have ever had the unfortunate pleasure of riding. Like, he was the horse that I lost my lead on way back there. I checked the footage. This little guy right here. Then, when I was carrying them over here, I attached a lead all to them. I moved them over here and attached them to Dinnerbone's cell so I could build this, which, by the way, this is the structure, which I'll talk about in a second. Move them over here, put them down, and when I get done, that one is still over there, and his lead broke because he ran away from me and I was trying to lead him. You are frustrating, you dumb horse. Anyways, I digress. So, this is a little base area that I kind of made up. It's covered in, what are they, I play Minecraft every day, and I can't think of what they're called. Fences. Fences, yeah. It's, fences on the top, so they can't come through, because it's too blocked, they'd be able to get through, and it's time to go nappy nap. So, hold on a second. Let me sleep off the night. If I can get in the doors. Jesus. Still don't know who those dogs are. Wish I did. Oh, man. So if I jump on the bed facing the direction I was, sometimes I sleep in the wall, so I enjoy doing that. I'm quite disappointed. I used 2 name tags on Jeb and Dinnerbone, so I only have 2 now. And I have names for all of them, because these 4 horses are going to stay in here at all times. I came down between 2 sets of names. Since they're horses, I was going to name them after the 4 horsemen, and now you see me, you know the movie with the dude that plays the Hulk? Yeah, that guy. And Jesse Eisenberg. That's the only... Oh, yeah, and Woody Harrelson. Actually, maybe there's a lot of people that people know in that movie. But I was going to name them after them, but I decided I'm just going to name them after the Ninja Turtles, since there are 4 of them. Because these are the horses that are going to stay in here permanently. That will always be here in case we run out. So, until then, I'm just going to tell people to breed and then take the baby. But after that, I'm going to name all of them when I get enough name tags, and I'm just going to spam this like I have the cow farm and just have horses galore. Yeah, so, what I figured out I'm going to do, if I can, you know, it'd probably help to have some scaffolding materials. Oh, great, now I can't move that. Boom, 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 boom. So, I decided I'm going to make a wood, a wood fence roof. I'm going to do it on both sides, and I kind of have this cool little pattern here for the front side of the barn. I figured out, not a barn, a stable. I figured out a cool little pattern with the stairs, with the whole, connecting mechanics. Like, it's not really all that cool, but it gets the job done. I wasn't going to put too much time into a stable that nobody's going to see because nobody visits spawn except for me and Jake when he actually gets on, which kind of makes me sad. I'm making this all pretty and no one ever sees it except for when they come through to go do stuff. Well, actually, no, scratch that. Chris will be seeing it quite a bit, and I think Ethan too. They're building a big iron farm over there. They're connecting to my village that I claimed as part of my house, but I'm forgiving them because they didn't know. They're taking the villagers from over there and bringing them over there, and misplace. Misplace. Yeah, they're taking over there to make an iron farm. If I can actually place these blocks right, that would be very nice. Thank you. So I guess it's award show season. I was not aware that there was a season for award shows. To be honest, growing up, the only award shows I knew exist, like I knew of award show names, but I didn't know there was actually like a time of the year they happened. Like the only award show that I remember ever happening is like the Kids' Choice Awards as part of Nickelodeon, and that's only because like I think it happens in like anywhere between August to September, and I remember because I could never watch it because it was always up to like 9 o'clock, and my bedtime is 8, I think. But yeah, the only award show I ever watched growing up was the Kids' Choice Awards. So I managed to actually watch like my first actual award show the other day, and something I noted, and it was the People's Choice, by the way, the hosted by the two actresses in that CBS show, Two Broke Girls. Yeah, you know, the one. And then that one girl was in Thor. But I kind of noticed throughout the night, like, presenters or actors that have to present, you know, darn it. Well, anyways, the actors that have to present, like, each individual award, like, the two girls, they were actually okay. I mean, they're on a comedy show. They held their own weight fine. I mean, it lacked. Kat was great. I mean, I don't know why, but she's just a hilarious and a human being. But she was great, but the other ones, But they held their weight. You know, they were actually managed to be funny. And I think the thing about award show presentors, excuse me, I need to use my proper English. The thing about award show presenters is, I think most of the time they try too hard. Like, most of the time, like, people would be making jokes, and it just felt like they were just trying way too hard. Like, I don't know. It just kind of, it brought about a sort of fake, oh, I'm laughing so it's not awkwardly silent throughout the entire building, and I don't know why they felt it was necessary to make stupid jokes. I mean, Adam Sandler was actually pretty funny, but then again, he's a comedian, as a profession, or go on to comedy actor or whatever. But, like, there were certain people that could hold their own, like Adam Sandler, for one, he was great. Yeah, the two people presenting, but most of the people, their jokes were bad. Like, I couldn't even choke them down. Like, they were making jokes, and I was just kind of like, are these supposed to be funny? Because if they are, I feel really bad for you. And I kind of realized that my new thing is going to be watching award shows and picking out all the bad jokes and, like, using them in my everyday life just because I can. Me talking and building this roof at the same time is not going as swimmingly as I'd like. As you can see, all the misplaces and falling down that I've already done. I'm going to finish up this roof real quick, or at least the two sides, so I can show you what I'm going to do in the middle areas. And then I'll come back to you when the roof is done. Alright, so we're back, and this is the roof design that I figured out. Well, not the design for the front, but this is the little roof snap. The little roof I have. It's the first time I've actually gotten it all the way up, like a pointy roof. Can't think of what those are called. But yeah, I usually just flatten it off about halfway through because, you know, I just never found a way to make, well, design I found for this, you know, to cover this, I could never find a way to make it look good. So I usually just cut it off halfway up and then fill the rest in with wood or planks, and it never ends up looking all that good, to be honest. But for this build specifically, that's wrong. That's wrong. Place it. But for this build specifically, I figured out that, oh, god dang it. I'm gonna have to do it from the outside. Alrighty. But yeah, for this build, I figured that I can just use some stairs and use the little connecting patterns, and it actually looks kind of cool. I mean, it's not the coolest thing in the world, but it makes do. And it, I'm just gonna have to build a scaffolding all the way across, aren't I? Aren't I? Yes, I am. But yeah, I can just do this all the way across, and it fills in both sides. So that actually helps quite a bit. Next episode, though, we're gonna go back over to my desert. I've made a lot of progress over there. Made some changes that I'm glad I did. It'll surely save me a lot of time, to be honest. Oh, crap! I never. Well, today is just not my day. I'm finding I think I say that in pretty much every episode now. I said that last episode, I believe. I said that when I died because I'm an idiot, I believe. Oh yes, Jake, if you watch this, please, come take this down. I don't want Chris to yell at me, because he will if I try to take it down again. Please come take it down. It's quite annoying to look at. I mean, I'm sorry you enjoy it and all, but I don't want to look at it. Hold on. Come on. No! Bet you can hear my dogs at this point. Oh! That reminds me, something I can actually talk about. If my audio quality seems to be better out of nowhere, that's because I'm actually using my actual mic. For the longest time, actually every single RiffRaft video, I've used my webcam microphone, mainly for the reason that this mic is so... I knew that was going to happen. There was no getting around it. This mic is really good, and it picks up every single thing in the background of my house. So, what? Can I connect there? Yes, I can. Bam. Good. But yeah, it picks up every single noise in the background of my house. So I typically just use the webcam mic because my computer makes a loud whirring noise, like... That was a bad example. But my computer makes a really loud noise because it's old. But I cleaned it up a little bit yesterday. So the noise should not be as loud as it typically is. Yeah, I'm going to sleep and then finish up the back of the roof. I'll come up and then we'll finish it off here. So see you after my quick nap. Well, there you go. I finished her off. Finished the roofs. Put a little trapdoor action up there to cover up the log. And, oh, has my F3 been on? Okay, I don't know if that's been on this entire episode. If it is, I apologize. Hold on a second. Ooh, text from pretty lady friend. Okay. I finished it, put a couple signs, spawn horse farm, need a steed, come and breed. I am proud that I thought of that. Clever. Please take baby horse and leave the adult for future use. You know, that's pretty understandable. I hope they understand that. And then I put a little thing that it was built by me. Now I clean up my little workstation. And that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any suggestions for what I can build, because I'm always asking, or always in need of them, go ahead and leave them in the comments. Yeah, so that's it for today, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.